A police dog stabbed by a wanted felon is recovering from his injuries tonight. It happened Friday along a Mission Valley riverbed as officers were trying to arrest that man. CBS 8's Shannon Handy had a chance to catch up with Karson and his handler today. She has more on his condition and what's next for the furry hero.
Karson has been with the San Diego Police Department for 4 years. This was his first time being attacked on the job, but fortunately his handler says it's not going to stop him from doing what he loves. Watching Karson hop out of a San Diego police vehicle and stroll into our newsroom, it's hard to tell that just days ago, the 6-year-old German Shepherd was stabbed several times during a vicious attack.
So if you look at the top of his head, he's got 2 injuries to the front, right above his eye, and then 2 more back here between his ears. We also did find another injury inside his mouth.
This is video of Friday's attack. Officers spent nearly 2 hours trying to arrest a man along a riverbed near Mission Valley. The parolee was wanted for brandishing a handgun and threatening to stab a bail bondsman the week before. When the usual tactics didn't work, Karson was sent in. In the video, you can see him bite the man's arm. Then seconds later, the man starts stabbing him over and over on the head with a screwdriver. We paused that part of the video because it may be too difficult for some people to watch, just as it was for his handler, Officer Jonathan Weiss, to witness in person.
It's gut-wrenching. Because your first thought is, oh my God, that's my dog, that's my friend out there. But then, doing this job for so long, you have to realize that, okay, you have to put the emotions behind you. You have a job at task.
Karson was immediately ordered to retreat, at which point he was checked out. Officers ultimately used a taser on the man and redeployed Karson to help take him into custody.
We've had run-ins with this suspect for numerous years. He's always fought officers. He's attacked officers in the past, and he uses the riverbed to escape from us.
As for Karson, he has since had x-rays done and was just checked out again by a vet this morning. Officer Weiss, who has been Karson's handler for 2 years, says both physically and emotionally Karson is doing well. And after a previously planned vacation, will be back to work in 2 weeks.
He has no skull injuries and no long-term injuries from that. Also, he's shown no diminishing drive. These dogs want to do this job. There's nothing we make them do. All police dogs out there are out there because they want to do it. And as long as he wants to do it, we're going to let him keep doing it, and then we'll go from there.
In addition to those charges that felon was wanted on, he will now face evading officers as well as attacking a police dog, which is a felony. For CBS 8, I'm Shannon Handy.